Hello and welcome to another Motivational Monday. It's time to get your week started right. So, as always, let's get straight to the quote and then we'll take it from there. A year from now, everything that you are stressing about right now won't even matter. It won't. And we constantly try to navigate life feeling so much stress and pressure, and often it's pressure that we put on ourselves. I must achieve this by then, and sometimes it's pressure that's put on us by work. And at the end of the day, whether we achieve the goals that we're looking for or not, it's not the end of the world. And it may seem like your whole world revolves around whatever that one thing is at that particular point, but give it a year and you'll have a whole new situation to be stressed about. So there is a rather patronizing phrase, it's not the end of the world. And in some ways, that's kind of true. Don't let yourself get bogged down by sometimes little things, sometimes big things. But these are things that we should not let drag us down with them. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and there is always something new to worry about. So if you're stressed about something right now, don't worry about it. Are you going to have a difficult week? Possibly. But is that week going to define your life? No. Your whole life will define your life. Not this one situation right now that you may be struggling to get through. Life is like this. It's a wheel. Sometimes you're on top, sometimes you're on the bottom, something we've discussed before. And whatever you're stressing about now, don't let it take over your life, because you'll have new stresses just around the corner. And in a year, you'll think back to the year before and you'll be like, what was I even stressing about? You won't even be able to remember. So try not to get too caught up in the stresses of today. I'm not saying that the stresses are going to go away, but they'll just be replaced with new stresses, new things to worry about. And whatever happens, you're going to get through it. You're going to keep trying, you're going to keep plugging away, and you will achieve success. The mere fact that you want to start your week with motivation and positivity tells me that whatever challenges you face, you will overcome. And yes, you will keep being met with a new challenge after new challenge after new challenge, but you'll keep rising to that challenge. And although it can seem like you're being sucked into a black hole of negativity with an issue in that moment in time, give it time and you will have forgotten all about it, because you will overcome the hurdle. So whatever you think is getting you down right now, don't worry about it. Just keep doing what you're doing. You be you, and you keep plugging away, and you will get over that hurdle. And in a year, you'll have new hurdles to jump over, and you will not even be able to fathom why a year ago you were stressing. What was I stressed about then? I've got all of this to stress about now. So I'm not saying life is going to get easier, but just keep plowing away, keep plodding on, keep trying to achieve small goal after small goal, get over every hurdle as each hurdle is presented to you. And yeah, it's going to be yesterday's news before you know it. And that links us to this week's song. This week's song, it's just a fun song really. It's called In Too Deep by Sum 41. It's a song that always puts a smile on my face, and sometimes we can feel like we're in too deep in a particular situation, and a year will pass and you'll be in the shallow end and you'll be like, oh, I can't even remember what it was like to be in that deep end. So In Too Deep by Sum 41. The link is down there. Click the link, go and enjoy the song, and hopefully it will put a smile on your face and a spring in your step, and you'll be ready to start the week. So there we go. That brings us to the end of this week's Motivational Monday. As always, go out there, smash it, have a great week, and I will see you all again next week.